Happy New Year. Thank you for joining me. This is the second video I've made, and today I really want to talk about thoughts. And thoughts are they're so important in what kind of quality of life we have. And the reason I say that is because of this. Every day we have about 700,000 thoughts go through our head, and most of them we don't realize we're having. We would be totally overloaded if we realized all of them. But the ones we do grab onto are the ones that determine not only what kind of experience we're going to have, whether we're going to enjoy that experience or whether we're going to just be miserable, but our thoughts also determine our experiences themselves. Our thoughts, everything that we think about, everything that we give our focus to, and everything that we give an emotional charge to, that's what determines what experiences are going to show up in our lives. And it's going to also determine what flavor of the experience is going to show up. And what I mean by flavor is whether it's going to be something that you enjoy or whether it's going to be something that you really don't wish to have. So what are you thinking today? Right at this moment, and right at every moment, what are you thinking about? Are you thinking about something in the past that happened that caused you grief or made you miserable? Are you really focusing on maybe a hurt that somebody caused you that you feel? Or are you thinking about maybe a lack of something in your life? Are you focusing a lot of attention on recognizing all the things that are missing in your life? Or do you spend more time just being in the moment and really enjoying things, just like a child in the moment, really just not worried about the past, not worried about the future, not thinking about anything, but just being in that moment. That moment is so powerful. Every single moment is so powerful. Now, I know I said I didn't want this to be a religious video. This is not going to be a religious series, but I do have to say this. There is a power or a presence that exists that created everything, that creates everything. And it's not religious. It's not voodoo or magic or anything. It's science, pretty much. It's science. There is a power that exists. There are things that are taking place in the universe that we really can't see, kind of like the law of gravity. We can't see gravity. We can't see the law, but we know if we throw a baseball up in the air, it's going to come back down. Or, we know if we jump, we're not going to like take off into space or anything. So, it doesn't really matter what we believe in as far as these laws that operate, that our universe operates under. But what I did want to talk about with thoughts, I'll bring it all back together, is our thoughts are powerful, because everything that exists, everything that we experience, we are interpreting an energy that exists. And when we give thought to something and we attach an emotion to it, we're kind of like creating this set point of things that are going to show up in our life, not only now, but down the road. So I'm going to be talking a lot more about this soon, but for today, I don't want to keep you too long, but for today, remember that you are the dreamer of your life. You are responsible for all the things in your life. There's not anything out there outside of us that's causing these things to happen to us. If you're having an experience that you don't like, there's nothing outside of you that's causing that. And I hate to tell you that because it's so easy to blame somebody else for our misery. But when we do that, when we make somebody else responsible for the way that we're feeling, we give them our total power. We just turn over control of our life. And let's take our power back this year for 2011 and be responsible for how we're feeling. If you start thinking about something that's making you not feel so well, use your creative power and focus on something that feels better. You know, focus on something that's easy to appreciate. If you're thinking a thought, and all thoughts are innocent, they don't hold any power except what we give them. So if you're thinking a thought that's making you not feel really well, causing you some stress or fear or worry, think another thought. Just think a simple thought that feels better. It could be as simple as, won't it be nice when? Or wouldn't it be wonderful if? Give that to yourself today for your gift for New Year's. Take responsibility for your thoughts. Be an intentional thinker. You know, it takes some focus and it takes some energy, but we have to start doing something different in our life if we want to have a different outcome. So 2011 is going to be the year of dreams coming true. Let's take charge of our lives. Do something a little different today. Start thinking your own intentional thoughts. Start thinking thoughts that feel good. Take charge of your life. It's an easy process. It just takes some intention and some desire and focus and really feel in the moment. Be in the moment with everything. Like a child. I'm wishing you a wonderful New Year's Day, and thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to sharing again soon.